was a Sunday morning. I was at home getting ready to go to a baby shower. Pulled out of my driveway and looked up and saw a plume of smoke. I got on scene and PD told me there was an active 911 call that a person and 3 dogs were trapped.
When I showed up, the fire was coming through the windows into the first and second floor. It was a joint effort by 3 departments that were there to find the 3 animals and that girl out of the basement.
A 19-year-old Suffolk County woman and her 3 dogs are lucky to be alive.
2 members were able to break the basement window and pull the victim out. Upon entering the house, we made it to the kitchen, and that's where the first dog was found. I didn't think the dog was alive, but I could feel that it was still breathing. The dog was actually still on fire as I was carrying it out of the house.
Went up the stairs, I made a left. I started searching the back bedroom. I was on my hands and knees searching the ground because I couldn't see anything when I was standing. And then I came up to a closet which looked like a big fluffy sheet or something like that. I noticed it was a dog. All my buddies was pretty much right there. I said, hey, listen, help me get this dog out because I couldn't lift him. At the top of the stairs, I said he wasn't breathing. He was already gone. My guys were like, listen, let's get him out anyway, let's go.
I ended up driving the 3rd engine and pulled up on scene. As I walked up, I saw 1 dog already out, and then here they come with this other dog. I was like, oh, this ain't good.
I first thought they weren't going to be able to be saved. One was burnt pretty bad. Luckily, Captain Navanak took the front of the dog with his nose and lifted it up and got his fresh air to the dog right away. And at that point is when I started to do chest compressions. And shortly after, the dog showed signs of life.
We felt the dog start to breathe. He started pushing the air back out.
I was directed by Chief Bruno to provide oxygen to a dog that was being carried out. It sadly had glass shards in it, severe burns to the skin. Immediately, I took my mask from my ASPCA and I opened up the purge valve, which allows air just to be flowed constantly. As tight as I could, I strapped it to the dog.
One I noticed right off the back, he had his tongue hanging out and he was unresponsive and they had burnt marks on his fur. The second one was a little more responsive. You could see it wasn't as bad as the first one. And then the third one, he ran out by himself. He was able to free himself.
You can't save much that's left in that house, but what we can do at this moment is save the dogs. We did not leave those dogs side until that 1 dog, Luna was her name, stood up on her own power, and the crowd was just screaming, cheering, crying. It was very emotional because I honestly didn't think that either dog stood a chance. It was just incredible to see them come back to life right in front of your very eyes.
I'm not gonna give up. There's always that chance, that very slim chance that we could get them back. That's all I want to do, because that's what I'd want if something happened to my dog.
We're all volunteer out here. So when that alarm rings, to leave whatever they need to leave, to come here to do the job for the community that they signed up for.
Yeah, I just think that some people have it in them to help others. We're not paid, but if someone's willing to do something for free, they have to have heart in the game.
For me, I put myself in danger because I know I would want someone to do that if it was my loved one or animal.